Hi guys, I am Suprabha. In last few videos we studied that numerical methods are basically used to find out the approximate root for f of x is equal to 0. There are basically 4 methods. Out of those we'll study the proof of formula for regular-Folsom method and Newton-Raphson method. Let us start with regular-Folsom method. So this is the formula. We'll see the derivation of this formula. Now let us consider point B. This is f of B. Let us consider this as A. So this will be f of A. Now here we are considering f of A as negative and f of B as positive because the definition says f of A into f of B, if it is less than 0, there lies at least one root between the interval A and B. So this is the one root. We'll use this method to find out the value of x for which the f of x reaches closer to 0. This is the formula. Now we'll see the proof. So consider a straight line from f of A to f of B. So we have the equation of straight line as y2 minus y1 divided by x2 minus x1. Now consider another straight line from f of A to point that cuts x axis. So let us consider this point as x. So the straight line equation will be 0 minus f of A divided by x minus A. This is the new interval. So by substituting values, f of B minus f of A, B minus A is equal to minus f of A divided by x minus A. Now for this equation we will find out the value for x. Cross multiply, we get multiply x inside, x into f of B minus x into f of A minus A into f of B plus A into f of A is equal to A f of A minus B f of A. Taking x common, we get f of B minus f of A. This term and this term will get cancelled. So minus A into f of B is equal to minus B into f of A. Again rearranging, we get x is equal to A f of B minus B f of A divided by f of B minus f of A. So the generalized formula will be x of I is equal to this formula. Now moving forward, Newton-Raphson method. This is the generalized formula. Now let us consider the initial point x naught. So this will be f of x naught. To find the next approximate root, simply draw a tangent that cuts this line, touches this line and cuts x-axis. So let us consider this point as x1. So for the next approximate root, again we'll first find out f of x1. Again draw tangent that touches this line and cuts x at this point. So this will be x2. In this way, we'll go on repeating the procedure so that at the value of x, the f of x will come closer to the root. So this is the formula. Let us find out the proof of this formula. Now consider this triangle. We can write tan theta is equal to, we know that tan theta is opposite side upon adjacent side. So here we can write y2 minus y1 divided by x0 minus x1. So y2 is nothing but f of x naught minus y1 is 0, x0 minus x1, and we know that tan theta is nothing but the derivative, so we can write f dash of x. So here we'll find out the value of x1, so we can write so for value of x1 we get, we'll consider this as x0, f dash of x0. Now if we just generalize the formula, we get this one. So this is the proof for both the formulas. For more details of these two methods, you can just check out my previous videos. Thank you. Thank you for watching my video. Hope you understood the concept. For any doubts and suggestions, please let me know in the comment box. These are few videos that you can refer. Just check out the link in the video description for handwritten notes. Guys, help us to help you, so please like and share my video. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Thank you.